Okay, welcome to another class on some random common mistakes. These are all mistakes that my students have made over the last few days or few weeks. And if you're interested in private classes with me, you need to buy some Bitcoin and get in touch. I will be delighted to teach you English. So, if you want, you can pause the video at the start of each lesson and try to correct the mistakes before I tell you what they are, because you might be able to work out some of the mistakes straight away. Okay, let's have a look at number one, and it's a mistake with the preposition. At Wednesdays and Thursdays, I perform surgeries. Okay, so this is obviously a surgeon who I teach, and the problem here is with the preposition. We don't say at Wednesday, we don't say at Thursday, we say on Wednesday, on Thursday. And so this should be on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I perform surgeries. And he's used the correct tense, present simple, and this must be present simple. Why? Well, because on Wednesdays and Thursdays is something that happens every week. Yeah, it's every Wednesday, every Thursday, or maybe not every Wednesday, but certainly regularly on Wednesdays and regularly on Thursdays. So it must be present simple there. So that's a good usage of present simple. Now compare that with number two, which he said a couple of seconds later. I perform surgeries for a long period of time. Now, firstly, I'm going to say that you don't usually hear for a long period of time. You usually hear for a long time. Yeah, I perform surgeries for a long time, but it's still not correct. And that's because he's used present simple once again, which was absolutely appropriate in number one, but it's absolutely inappropriate in number two. And the main reason why, it's the signal right here, for. When you use for or since, and you mean until now, and he does mean starting in the past until now, well, then you need to use present perfect. Maybe present perfect simple, maybe present perfect continuous. Now, you use present perfect simple, you must use present perfect simple if this is a stative verb. But perform is very dynamic. It's a dynamic verb. And as he means many, many, many times, yeah, Wednesdays and Thursdays, so many, many, many times, starting in the past, but still continuing now, really it should be, I have been performing surgeries for a long time. Yeah, I have been performing surgeries for a long time. Okay? So he is, he's not a new surgeon, he's a very old surgeon. He's been performing surgeries for a long time. And just, I recommend that you look out for the signal words. Really, on Wednesdays and Thursdays is a signal for present simple. Yeah, because that S means that it's regularly. It's, you know, every week on Wednesday, or maybe every month on Wednesday. But that S means it's got to be present simple. Yeah, when you've got an S on both of those days. This for means it's got to be present perfect. Now, you can use for and past simple if you're talking about a period of time. Yeah, maybe you mean for 3 years, but you mean from 2014 to 2017. Well, that's a finished period of time. So that would be, I was married for 3 years, yeah, from 2014 to 2017. But that's not true for me. I am still married, so I have to say I have been married for about 17 years. Okay, so please remember your signal words, and please remember it's only if it's an unfinished period that